Everyone, how's it going? Lance here. Today is Saturday, June 17th, 2017, and I'm now exactly 5 months post-op for my follicular unit extraction procedure that I have with Dr. Daniel McGrath out in Austin, Texas. So yeah, let's take a look. So this is my left side. On the day of my surgery 5 months ago, I had 50, that's 50 single hair grafts that were placed into my frontal hairline and left temple to kind of soften this up. This shorter hair right here next to my fingernail, that's actually a brand new hair that is growing very, very long and strong. But to be honest, I don't really see many other hairs that were placed in the front 5 months ago to really be growing yet. At 5 months post-op, it's pretty normal that you'll have some growth coming in, but it's going to be very wispy and patchy. It's not going to grow in all at once. But more importantly, when I had this FUE procedure, I had 265 grafts placed into the suture line that was left over from my second strip surgery. That scar had stretched a little bit, so I had Dr. McGrath place grafts into the suture line to kind of camouflage the scar so I can cut my hair lower. So let's take a look at that real fast. So I actually got a haircut exactly 2 weeks ago today on June 3rd. And what I did was I had the barber do a number 4 guard around the scar. And as I always have done since I've had my surgeries, I've always shown the barber where the scar is. And the barber was actually pretty surprised to see that he had actually had trouble trying to find the scar. And I told him that I had grafts placed into the scar to try to camouflage it. And so I had a number 4 guard done on the back and the sides, and then below the scar I had it kind of tapered with a 2 guard, and then I had the front and the top blended with scissors, which is my usual haircut. And the only thing that I found was that in the left back, like middle side of my head, I saw a slight crease line, but I'm pretty confident that by 1 year post-op from this procedure, I'll be able to cut my hair down comfortably, probably to a 3 guard, and I won't see any evidence of a crease line. As I was getting ready to do this video, I also observed that this is the first time where in any surgery I've had, so I've had 3 total. I had my first strip surgery that lowered the frontal hairline, built out the sides, and when I had my second surgery, kind of reinforced everything that was in here. But all the hair that I was monitoring, all the grafts that I was monitoring, that was all in the front, so this is the first time where I've had to kind of monitor the growth in the front and the back, because I didn't have any loss in my crown. And what I found is that the hairs that were placed into the suture line, those are growing a lot stronger and thicker at this point than the ones that were placed in the very front. And at 5 months post-op, that's kind of normal. At this point, from what I gather, I'm about 60% of the way through. So there's a lot more time for things to come in. There's a lot more time for them to mature and grow. So if you look at the 5 month mark post-op video that I did for my first surgery, you'll see that my hair was actually probably the longest I've ever done in one of these videos. And you could tell that in the temples and on the temporal sides, it was very patchy and just kind of coming in sporadically. It wasn't coming in all at once. So that's kind of normal. So I'm not really concerned that I only see 1 hair coming in the front right now. But yeah, so this is a really interesting time because as I've talked about in these other videos that I've done on my other surgeries, months 4, 5, and 6, that's when it'll really start to come in. And then in 7 months, that's when it'll really start thickening up. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with how things are turning out. I'm really excited of what's ahead. So yeah, so let's check back next month in July when we get to 6 months post-op. And I'll get another haircut probably close to that date so I can show you guys how short I can go and what it'll look like. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day or great evening, depending on when you watch this. And check back next time. Thanks and take care. Peace.